This is the only Irish song I know that tells everybody in the audience to shut up at the very beginning. And I don't need to do it because you're all very quiet. Well, it's by the hush, me boys, and that's to mind your noise, and listen to poor Paddy's sad narration. I was by hunger stressed and in poverty distressed, so I took a thought to leave the Irish nation. Well, I sold my horse and cow, my little pig and sow, my father's farm of land I then departed, and me sweetheart bid McGee I'm afraid I'll never see, for I left her there that morning broken-hearted. Hear me, boys, now take my advice, to America I'll have yous not be coming. There is nothing here but war, where the murdering cannons roar, and I wish I was back home in dear old Dublin. Well, myself and 100 more to America sailed on, our fortunes for the making we was thinking. When we got to Yankee land, they put guns into our hands, saying, Paddy, you must go and fight for Lincoln. Hear me, boys, now take my advice, to America I'll have yous not be coming. There is nothing here but war, where the murdering cannons roar, and I wish I was back home in dear old Dublin. General Ma to us he said, if you get shot or lose your leg, every mother's one of yous will get a pension. But in the war I lost me leg, all I've now's this wooden peg. By my soul it is the truth, to you I mention. Hear me, boys, now take my advice, to America I'll have yous not be coming. There is nothing here but war, where the murdering cannons roar, and I wish I was back home in dear old Dublin. Well, I think myself in luck if I get fed on Injun buck. An old island is the country I delight in. To the devil I would say, God curse America, for in truth I've had enough of your hard fighting. Hear me, boys, now take my advice, to America I'll have yous not be coming. There is nothing here but war, where the murdering cannons roar, and I wish I was back home in dear old Dublin. Yes, I wish I was back home, I wish I was back home, I wish I was back home in dear old Dublin.